What's up, you guys? You're watching Search Your Secret. Before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe button. I'm posting a video every day for Vlogmas, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss any one of my uploads. And today's video is going to be a contemporary handbag collection. So a lot of you guys know I am obsessed and I am in love with contemporary handbags. I have quite a bit of the collection. A lot of my pieces that I have in the contemporary section is mostly replenishment pieces. So the reason why I prefer replenishment pieces, so what does replenishment mean, or core? So a lot of brands like TORY, BURCH, Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, every single brand, even designers have their core pieces and then they have their seasonal items. So for me, the reason why I like a lot of core bags is because they look very timeless and they're usually in their collection for a couple of years. So I feel like if I'm spending my money on items, I feel like I can get my money's worth and I can have it and it still looks very stylish, and I'm more prone to reach for it. I do have some things that are a little bit seasonal, but for the most part, everything is still available. And some of these pieces I've had for like almost 3 years. I want to say that a few brands of bags that I would love to add that are contemporary in the near future. I think I want to add a Said Rev bag into my collection. I think I would add it either in a brown color or like in a gray color. To add a Kate Spade Margot bag, or I would love to add a Kate Spade tote into my collection, maybe in a little bit of a neutral pop of color. Also love to add a Furla handbag into my collection. I feel like I would also love to add one Michael Kors handbag into my collection. I'm not sure which one exactly I would choose, but I would love to at least have one in my collection. I want to go ahead and say that before I get started. A lot of these bags you can find on sale, so I'll be linking every single handbag, and if it's on sale, I'll definitely leave them down below. A lot of designer sales are happening, so if you want any of the private links in order to view the items, I will also leave those links down below for like Burberry and Saint Laurent. But yeah, I'll leave the links for everything down below, and if anything's on sale, I'll make sure to leave it down below as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this contemporary handbag collection. Item is going to be the Landon carry-all, and I purchased this one a year ago, and Dagny Dover is one of my favorite brands. I think they have so many great items, versatility items, and they're at a really great price point. And so I love Dagny Dover. I love this one so much. I feel like I've gotten my money's worth. I use this one a lot as a gym bag. I may not go to the gym as much, but this is a really great carry-all bag. So spending the night at my friend's house, if I have things to do where I have to carry multiple things, this one's really great. And I talked about the neoprene in the Dagny Dover video, how like it has so much structure and it just wears very nicely. So I have the Landon carry-all, and I believe this one is in the size medium. The mini Dagny Dover backpack, like I said, I'm a big fan of the Dagny Dover items. I find that they perform really well. I have the mini one. During COVID, it went on sale for 30% off. I was like, it's either now or never. So I purchased the small Dakota backpack. I love this in my collection. This is one of my favorite backpacks. This is a perfect backpack for amusement parks. If you get your backpacks very dirty, even though this one may not fit like a laptop, it still fits a decent amount, and I get a lot of compliments every single time I carry my Dagny Dover mochila. Probably the most used bag in my collection. This one is the Dagny Dover medium backpack, and I actually have the older version. The newer version has a sleeve where you can put it through your luggage here. Let's see if I can pull it out. It's in my collection. So the newer one has a sleeve where you can put it through here. And so when you're going through the airport and stuff, you know, you can put your backpack here and you can be more hands-free. About adding the new one, but since I'm not doing a lot of traveling, I feel like I still love this one. The only wear that I have is right here, and I really don't know cómo lo agarré, pero this was my laptop. This is one of the bags that I use when I edit videos, when I'm traveling. I love the medium Landon backpack by Dagny Dover. I may not post a lot about it on social media, but this one's probably one of my most used bags in my entire collection. And like I said, I have a full Dagny Dover video, so if you're interested, definitely. When my friend Kimberly had a baby, I gifted her the Dagny Dover baby bag, and she loves it. Then I also have the Dagny Dover fanny pack. So as you can see, I pretty much have a lot of the Dagny Dover collection. I have a makeup bag, which I won't be including because technically that's not a handbag. That's more of like a small accessory, but I also have that one. This one I use a lot during shutdown because I feel like this one was really good to go like on our walk. So my card right here on the inside, I would just keep my AirPods and my keys, and I'm good to go. But I am 100% in love with this Dagny Dover fanny pack, and these 4 items that I'm showing you are core items, things that I would never sell, things that I always will have in my collection. and I'm glad that I'm super grateful. So Dagny it over for the win, and it all started with the backpack that I got I think about 3 years ago now, or two and a half years ago. So all these are for the win. I have the Longchamp Le Pliage bag. I will be honest, I don't really use this one as much as my Dagny bags or as my Tory Birch Ella tote, which I'll talk about a little bit later. I got years ago before I got any of the other ones, and so at the time it did get a lot of wear. This is just the classic one with the strap. The reason why I went for this one is because I like the drop handle a little bit better. I like the silver hardware. I just think that this is a very core bag. I feel like everybody kind of needs a Longchamp in their collection. I remember at one point my mom did steal this bag from me. She did use it, and that's what made her really fall in love with Longchamp, because now she has a few Longchamp bags in her collection, and it's one of her favorite brands just because you can really beat it up. You can really give it a lot of wear, and it still looks brand new. So mine that I have absolutely has no corner wear. It's a little dirty through the nylon, but nothing that a Dawn soap cannot clean. But la mera verdad, this has holding up super well, and I believe, was I still in high school? Maybe I was still in high school. I think I was towards the end of me graduating early, and I think I have this in my collection. So this one has been a really great one. Cannot say anything negative about it. And so this Longchamp's for the win, and this is my only Longchamp in my collection. Let's get that enseñado todavía. As you can see by all the bags that I've shown you, a lot of it is very core black bags, but I promise I'm starting to incorporate a lot more funner bags. So the next one is this one from Stod, and this is the Moon bag. I bought this at Last Call by Neiman Marcus down below, but I ended up getting this one for about $100 from $300, and I was so excited. I've worn it a couple times. I love this bag. This is such a conversation starter. Me gusta mucho el color. Me gusta que es bien diferente. It's very different. It's very out there, but like I said, a lot of you guys know that now that I have like a lot of basics, I want to find a little bit more identity in my style, and I like how very sleek and minimalist this handbag looks, even though it's a little bit more of an odd shape. The silhouette never really goes out of style, and I think it looks absolutely stunning, beautiful, and I feel like in the summertime this will get a lot more weight. Using this one a little bit, but not as much as I should have. But like I said, I feel like this is more of a summer handbag that I'll be using, and so I'm super happy with this Stod Moon bag, and hopefully I add more Stod bags into my collection. But I do really like the color of this one, and I cannot wait to add maybe more Stod bags in my collection. Handbag that I have is from Marc Jacobs. This is the tote bag. I talked about this handbag quite a lot. I have a full dedicated video which I'll leave linked down below, and I just love this bag. Mine's in the size small, retail for $175. This is actually currently my favorite bag, under $200. I think you get a lot of value. It has a top handle, it has a zipper, it holds up really well, it has a good structure to it, and it has a strap that you can adjust it and make it crossbody or shoulder bag. So I feel like you can get a lot of bang for buck out of this one, and this is how it looks like on. I feel like it's super cute, super stylish. You can never really go wrong with this one. Like I said, it comes with a load of colors, pero la mera verdad, I would say the green one's been my favorite color, and I've just been recently reaching for more green handbags. But this is the tote bag by Marc Jacobs, which is my only one that I have currently in my collection. Talk about Tory Birch, because that's probably the one that I have the most bags of. Let's go ahead and get started, porque sí tengo demasiado. So this one is this one right here, and this one's from Tory Birch, and this one's the Eleanor, and this one came out a few years ago, but I love how unique this one gives me those vibes. So it's this satin material, and it has a bow right here, and the way you wear it is you put this longer through the little shorter, and you carry it like that. I have worn this out for like little dinner dates or something where I don't want, like I want the outfit or maybe the shoes to have a little bit more of a conversation. And this one just kind of like, I like carrying it like this. It's like a really pretty sack. Right here it says Tory Birch on it in gold. Está preciosa. Like I don't really use this one a lot because it's more of a dinner bag. I do think this is a stunning bag, and on the inside it has leather lined right there. But this is probably my most unique Tory Birch bag, just because I've never really seen another person have this in person, and it is quite different. And I bought this one at Nordstrom Rack in a California store for paying like $30 from this, and this was like a $300 bag. Probably one of the best deals I've ever gotten, and I really do like the aesthetic of this handbag. So this one is definitely for the win, this Tory Birch handbag. Birch Perry tote. I love this tote. I know I get asked between this one or the Robinson tote. I think this is my favorite one. Fits my laptop. I like the color. I like the colorway of it, the black, the pop of red, and then I also like the brown color on the inside. I think it's a very nice combination. I like the color blocking on it. absolutely everything. It's very seamless, and I can honestly say nothing bad about this Perry tote. I'm super happy that I have this in my collection. If I'm going a little bit fast, it's just because I talk about all these bags all the time on my channel, so I don't really want to go through every single thing super detailistic, porque la mera verdad, I already have dedicated videos. So like I said, I have a Marc Jacobs video, I have a Dakota video, I have a TORY BURCH video. So if you want to see more dedicated videos on the actual items, I'll leave the links for everything down below. But I also have my TORY BURCH Ella tote. I like this one, probably the biggest tote that I have, and I like how it's very big. I like that I can put everything. I can put my entire life in here, and this one's a good bag for everything. When I have like a lot of returns or exchanges to do, I like to put all my stuff in here, and it just fits here. And or if I'm doing like a lot of shopping, I can put all my other stuff in here. I like the little zipper pull right here. It says TORY BURCH. It is a magnetic closure. It goes with everything. It's super seamless. If I want to turn it around for more discreet look, I can definitely do that. But this one's been my favorite one, and my mom's also a big fan of the Ella totes in general. So I have this one. This is my one and my only Ella handbag. The handbag that I have is going to be one of the newer bags que tengo, and this is the TORY BURCH Mcgraw bucket bag, but this one is in the mini version. Mira que bonito está. It's so cute. It's so tiny. Like that I can actually, it has like a little clasp in here where I can actually cinch it in, and I can give it more of a smaller look. So it looks even more cute, more petite. I love the little top handle moment. I feel like I could even tuck the handle in. Could I do that? Yeah, I could actually do it. And since it is a crossbody bag, the crossbody straps through here, and I can make it longer, and it even looks more seamless. So I think this one's super versatile. When I saw this one, because I always saw this one in the bigger version, I just didn't like, I felt like it didn't really work for my lifestyle. So whenever they did this smaller one, I was like, oh yes, I need to have this in my collection. I waited a little bit and I purchased it, and now this little mini Mcgraw is one of my favorite ones in my collection. And this one, like I said, I feel like this one with the stud, these colors I've been wearing a lot now, but I feel like in the summertime and in the springtime, these are definitely going to be bags that I'll be wearing with a lot of whites and a lot of like blue denim, a white t-shirt, blue jeans, like a nice sneaker, and one of these handbags I feel like will complete the entire look. Very clean, crisp, and minimal. But this one is the TORY BURCH little mini bucket, which is my most novelty one other than the Eleanor. Is this mini Miller. I remember when they introduced this one like on a fashion show, or I saw it like on TORY BURCH's Instagram, and I was waiting for this to get released. It got released when the TORY BURCH stores now started opening. It has gotten a little bit of wear. Just leather that they use on the Miller is very soft, so I wish I would have probably gotten another color. At the end of the day, it's in the back, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I love this one. This one's super cute, super fitted. This is probably the most cutest bag that I have in my collection. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Mira que preciosa. This is, like I said, I love it, even though it's gotten a little bit dirty. I kind of knew that going in, but I don't really care. I get a magic eraser, clean it out, and it'll be good to go. But this was a bag that I did use a little bit during the summertime, and I feel like during the summertime season that we're approaching, this will also be a bag that I would reach for. But this is my little mini Miller crossbody. My bag is going to be the TORY BURCH Eleanor. So I added this one about maybe like 3 weeks ago. I am obsessed. It is smooth leather. It has this TORY BURCH little branding on it. It is smooth leather throughout the handbag. It has a leather strap on the inside. You open it up. I like the little clasp right here. Like, it just makes a statement. Like whenever you're at the grocery store, whenever you're paying for something, you need something with your handbag. It makes a statement right there. I like the big noise. I like the clasp that's on it. It has a main compartment and then 2 ones on the side. Like I said, leather strap. Here is this beautiful brown color, and this is probably my most favorite handbag that's in the current rotation of all my contemporary bags. This one's probably the one that I've been reaching the most, and this is probably my most like elevated one, and I just love the Eleanor. And like I said, I love this one. I'm actually gonna put it right here, but this Eleanor deserves to be sitting right here. But Eleanor, I love you. This is probably one of my favorite handbags right now. This is probably my second one. It's the TORY BURCH Walker bag. Love this. You can never go wrong. Top handle, crossbody strap. You can turn into a shoulder bag. The bottom looks super clean, super elevated. Like, it literally is perfect. Like with this look, this is perfect. So we have a nice wool and cashmere blend jacket. We have a nice shell, some blue jeans, and literally you're out the door. You look super clean, super elevated. And so that's why I like this bag, is that it just complements whatever you're wearing. And I like the little bit of the maroon with the gold and the black. So I feel like this is a really great addition to my handbag collection. and I don't have anything bad to say about it. But this is my little baby Tory Birch Walker handbag. We've been actually going through this collection pretty fast, which is actually insane considering my videos se tardan mucho. But this one is the All Saints crossbody. You guys know I wanted like a nice classic black crossbody that doesn't have any logos, that doesn't scream anything. I mean, it does say All Saints right there, but honestly, like from a distance you can't even see it. You'd have to really tell. You could also turn it around and it has absolutely no branding on it. I think what sold me on the handbag was probably the hardware on it. Like, I like this little silver detail. I like right here, you open it up, it has a pocket right here, fits everything, it fits a good amount. This is my cell phone right here. As you can see, I have a lot of space to put everything. I know I've been getting asked, you know, I want like a good everyday bag that goes with everything. Honestly, this All Saints is really great. This one actually tends to go on sale quite a bit, so it's usually $198, and I see it on sale a lot for like 30% off or 25% off. So I believe I bought mine for $150, and it's been a really great purchase. I don't have anything bad to say about this, and like I said, that's why I love replenishment items. Never go out of style, so I feel like this type of handbag silhouette would never go out of style. So if you're looking for another nice handbag under $200 like the Marc Jacobs, say look no further than this everyday crossbody bag from All Saints. So if you don't see certain handbags in my collection, it's either two things. Either my mom has it currently, or I sold it or gave it away to one of my friends. I have my two Coach handbags in my collection. The famous Coach Cassie in the beautiful white with gold hardware. Love this, such an iconic bag. The House of Coach. And then I also have the Coach Cassie 19. Like I said, even like with these handbags, like they're just a very classic bag. Like look what I'm wearing, and it's winter, and I feel like this is like such a nice contrast. Like whoever said you can't wear handbag white in the fall and the winter are absolutely wrong. This goes with absolutely everything. It is beautiful, it is stunning, love it. But then if you want to play all black, you could also wear this one. This one's actually, I used to use this one everyday bag, but this has been such a good nighttime bag. I think it's very classy and it's very elevated, and I also like to carry it with a little chain on there, so it doesn't smell. It's been holding up incredibly, and I don't have anything negative to say about them. But I know I had like love and phases throughout each of them. Now the one that I've been loving more is the bigger one, but I know earlier I was loving between this one, so they kind of go back and forth in competition. Children, but right now this is the one that I've been loving a little bit more, the Coach Cassie in white. And so I love pull-in. They were so nice. I was already looking up to purchase one of their handbags. It's mean a lot to me because they're the first handbag company to gift me anything, and so these ones have like a lot of meaning and a lot of love in my collection. So I feel like these would be bags that I would always kind of reference. But this is my pull-in numero uno. I love the silhouette. I always get asked about the color. I'll leave it linked down below. I know it looks a little off in the picture, is the color that I'm going to link down below. At the bottom, it has a stitching throughout it. This is made in Spain, under $300, comes with the box, comes with the dust bag, incredibly packaged, and I think these handbags hold up really well. And like I said, I live in Dallas, like in the heart of Dallas. I see everything. I'm seeing a lot more people carry pull-in handbags, which is really great. Open it up right here. I have a little hand sanitizer. Here, pull-in, made in Spain. It has a little back pocket right here that you can put your credit cards. I tend to put my credit card right there, and you can also remove the strap if you want to. But I would say that out of the two pull-in bags that I have, like I said, I've been reaching for this one a lot more. I think it's really pretty. I think this is very unique, and if you don't want to get something from the other traditional contemporary handbag brands, something a little bit more different, I would highly suggest this one. They are doing free shipping till the end of the year, which I think is a really great incentive. So if you are looking for a pull-in bag, their shipping can be a little bit pricey. Well, not super pricey, but you know, who wants to pay for shipping? I think right now is a really great time to get the pull-in bag, and this is going to be a bag that I see myself having for the next couple of years. So pull-in bag for the win. La última out of all the contemporary handbags that I have in my collection is going to be this one. So like I said, I used that one, the other one a little bit more than this one, but I still like both of them. This one has the gold hardware. This one, you just open it up like this, flap, you open it up, and it has a kind of like a microfiber suede material. I still have the card in here, and I got it, and it just means so much. I'm actually gonna show it to you right here. Look at that. And so the reason why I keep it in this bag is just because time I like wear this bag, it just puts such a smile on my face, and it says, Dear Sergio, I hope this finds you well. I'm thrilled to share our numero step and our numero un nano with you. Hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and that you like them as much as we do. Can't wait to have your feedback. Have a lovely day. So this puts a very beautiful bright smile on my face. And like I said, if I ever like or start getting things like from brands and stuff, like I love handwritten notes, I love stuff like that. Like I create kind of a sentimental connection with. And when you use the bag, you know, sometimes like the other day I reached for this bag and I forgot this was in there and I wasn't having the best day. Just to read this just put such a bright smile on my face. I always like to keep like little cute things in my handbags, but it's beautiful. I love the little material. It has a D-ring right here, and it's actually been really great because I bought some TORY BURCH face masks and they have a D-ring, so I can put them here so I know that all my face masks are right there. Pull-in bag, I like this one a lot. I feel like I would use this one more in the springtime. I feel like this is more of a spring handbag color. Like I said, right now for the fall and winter I have been using this one, but I feel like next year I think I may get a lot more wear on this one. Yeah, nonetheless, I love both handbags. And yeah guys, that's going to be my contemporary handbag collection. Like I said, I am missing quite a bit of brands. I don't have like a lot. I feel like I have like a lot of TORY. I definitely feel like next year, like I said, I definitely want to like a Furla bag, a Brahmin bag. I want to add a Dooney and Birch. I go and I buy the item. I just want to make sure that I'm going to love it and get wear on it. You know, at this point in my collection, I do have a little bit more than the normal purse handbags. I love accessories. You guys know how much I love all this. Like, this means so much to me. So, you know, some people love cars, some people love technology. A mí me gustan accesorios. So guys, this is going to be my contemporary handbag collection. Like I said, it's a lot of black. Hopefully next year I can start getting a lot more color, and by color I mean like neutral colors like tans and grays and maybe like a neutrally red or more kind of like a softer green. So see what the future will bring in my handbag collection. So I'm super thankful, but I'm super happy with everything that I have. I'm super blessed to pick like maybe 3 bags that I've been currently loving a lot. I would probably say Eleanor, love her. I have been using this Marc Jacobs tote quite a bit right now, and I would say the last bag that I've been using a little bit be my pull-in handbag. So those are probably the 3 that I've been using a lot. Like I said, I go through phases, so when I say I've been using a lot, I mean within the last like 3 weeks or a month. But every single month, every single day, I always do outfit changes. You know, sometimes I'll wake up, I'll get a cup of coffee, I'll go for a walk, I'll be dressed up, and then maybe I'll go into work. And then so I'll wear another outfit, and maybe if I have a dinner, I'll have another outfit. So I consistently change outfits. I definitely have different looks, different activities to attend to. So I love to change my bags out and my accessories every single day. It makes me so happy. So that's why I'm able to get a lot of wears through different bags, because okay, so for dinner I want to use this bag, but the next morning when I go to brunch I want to use this bag. That's así soy yo. Or when we go to the mall I want to use this bag, but then we're after in the mall and we're going to be going to so-and-so's house, you know, I want to go home and change and use this bag. So that's how I am, that's how I function. So yeah guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. I know I always get asked about contemporary handbags, but what are brands that you want to see on this channel? There's quite a bit of handbag brands that I have not talked about on this channel, so I would love to talk about them, have a conversation with them. So let me know what brands you want to see more on this channel, particularly in the contemporary sector, and hopefully it could be something that will be brought into my channel in 2021, or even like at the end of 2020. We still got like a couple weeks left. So yeah, muchísimas gracias por viendo mi video. I'll leave the links for everything down below, including the videos. Y los miro hasta la próxima video. Los quiero mucho. Que Dios los bendiga. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video, because I'm posting a video every day for Vlogmas. Bye guys, and take care.